Good evening.
Good evening.
The July 21st, 2025 Inkster City Council meeting is now called to order. Everyone please stand for our prayer. Evangelist Cooper, can you lead us? Pretty dressed, buddy.
Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come, Lord, this evening just to say thank you for all the many blessings that you continue to bestow upon us, Lord. As you just continue to touch this city, Lord, just touch this city in a mighty way. We need a blessing in the city of Inkster. We're asking that you just touch all our council, our mayor, everyone that is around. Just cover our police, our fire. Just cover us, Lord. We need a blessing from you for this entire city, Lord. Touch the minds of men, Lord. Touch all our governmental officials. Just touch, touch, touch. In Jesus' name, we say thank you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Continue to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yes.
Roll call.
Mayor Nolan,
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Chisholm,
Present.
Councilwoman Rutledge,
Present.
Councilman Bishop,
Present.
Councilwoman Scott,
Present.
Councilwoman Howard, absent, Councilwoman Richardson.
Present.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Great. Everybody had a chance to look at the agenda? Yes. We eliminated item E and moved everything up one. So we have a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved in second. Any discussion?
Was it E or
I
F?
was just gonna say
Item F.
Oh, sure.
Item F.
Oh, okay. Move item F and move everything up. Okay.
So we have this as an add-on, right?
Yep.
And then we
That's-
have one more item that we added.
So we got, that's F. The add-on is F.
Right.
And then,
Remove F and add this in that place.
Right.
I'm
and
sorry.
Then,
We removed E
E.
and moved everything up. Not F.
No.
You removed F.
You remove F.
Oh,
G becomes F.
Yeah,
Okay.
and G becomes F. Yes.
hey, we're going to get it together. E, okay. E, F.
Yes.
We good.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Closed session. So let's add the G for closed session.
G, closed session.
Closed session vote. All right. Do we already have a motion to approve the agenda?
so moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
I.
Opposed, say nay. Okay. We move on down to consent agenda.
So moved.
Properly moved. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. All right. Boards and commissions. Any nominations? All right.
No.
No?
That's
No.
fine.
No ordinance readings. Now to do new business.
Consider approval of the Big Dog Hot Dog Block Party Special Community Event. Date August 21st, 25. Time 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Location Floyd B. Simmons Center, 29150 Carlisle.
Second.
We probably moved in second. Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Passes.
Consider approval of the block party street closure for Donna and Vincent Lawrence. Date August 2nd, 25. Time 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Street to be closed, Florence Street, cross streets to Sylvia and Princess.
So moved.
Second.
We probably moved in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. It passes.
Consider to authorize the city of Inkster to exercise the first right of refusal to purchase tax foreclosed properties from the Wayne County Treasurer and enter into a contractual agreement with the listed vendors to participate in the Inkster Neighborhood Stabilization Program 2025-2026.
So moved.
With the additional parcels that was handed out tonight.
Yes.
Okay. It's been properly moved
Second.
Probably second.
Oh, wait, sorry, abstain. Sorry, my bad.
Second.
Oh, no, you can still,
Oh, I can still, okay, I was like, oh, damn.
probably moved in second. Any discussion?
There we go.
Okay, we have a couple members abstaining in this vote. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay.
Abstain.
Passes.
Abstain.
Okay.
I know I'm sorry. I know in the past,
For
for
the
the
record.
record, you had to state why you're abstaining.
Oh,
We said it earlier, but for the
yeah,
record,
because
you
I'm gonna
are abstaining.
participate in the program as a city employee this year.
And I'm participating as a vendor this year.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Item D.
Consider a request to accept Michigan Economic Development Corporation grant and approve contract for zoning ordinance revision.
I would like to make a motion to accept the MEDC grant and approve the contract for zoning ordinance revision with A Media LLC.
Support.
Properly moved and supported. Any discussion?
I'm sorry. What name did you give?
A Media.
A Media LLC.
Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. It passes.
Consider approving special land use 25-05 for a proposed nursing home in the B2 Thoroughfare Mixed Use District at 715 Inkster Road, and the company is Vesco.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Passes.
Consider approving special land use 25-04 for a proposed tire shop to be in the B3 General Business District at 30181 Michigan Avenue. Conditions on ZBA approval or city to change zoning ordinance.
Motion to approve.
Support.
Been properly moved and supported. Discussion. Just for the record, the applicant is here if anybody had any questions. He is here. Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. It passes.
Close session.
Closed session approved by council for facilitator for portion of case.
Move for approval.
What's the name on that?
That was,
Okay, Morris v.
Yep.
Bennett.
Morris, please.
Support.
Been properly moved and supported. Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. It passes. All right. Public participation. Do it. All 30 of them. Linda Pop.
Okay, Mayor, that's Pitts.
You got Dr. handwriting. Come on up.
Good evening, Mayor,
Good evening.
the council as well. I have a couple of concerns, and the other day I visited the Malcolm X historical home, and it's all boarded up. The land around the home is all grown up, and I had family members that come from out of town because they was residents of the city of Inkster, and it was very disappointing to find that the home is in the way that it's in. So I would like to know, to my understanding, it was to be open May the 17th of this year, and I don't see any activity going on, so I would like to know what's to happen, or where are we with this? Because since we're having the picnic, that would have been a nice time to have it available for people who are taking part in the picnic to visit the Malcolm X historical home.
Would it be a
So where are
nice-
we with that?
Mr. Sims texted me today. He said the historical marker is gonna be delivered next week for the home. That's from the state of Michigan. So at that point, they're gonna set, and I already think I know the date. It's the first week in August, second week in August, which is Malcolm X's birthday. That's the date for the grand opening. I think it's the 9th, but don't quote me on that. So he's gonna let us know as soon as the marker gets here, and then I will speak to him about the upkeep, the grass. When is the house, the board's gonna be taken off the house? It's my understanding the house is finished on the inside. So it's just a matter of them setting the grand opening and getting the historical marker from the state of Michigan.
Okay, and the grant, there was a grant that was allotted for that, so that grant is still available for us to proceed forward in order to bring that up to whatever the code or whatever it needs to be done in order for us to visit
I think
it.
it is up to code. I
Okay.
think we've already inspected it, if I'm not mistaken.
He got the grant.
Yeah, the grant, he received the grant, the nonprofit did, not us, but he did get the grant.
Okay, okay. I have now I am a graduate of 72 Inkster High School, and I would like to know where are the things that was in the school when the school was taken down, the pictures, or, Mayor, now you.
I know,
Wait,
I'm going.
that's the second question, I'm giving you one more chance.
No, I'm deferring to folks who were involved in that process, because I know things went different directions.
Yes.
But Councilwoman Richardson was involved with that process. She may have more information than me on where things are.
Okay,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
When the school was destroyed, they did throw our things out. So there was, we called it the Viking Pride Committee. We went and we collected the stuff out the garbage. Some of them we could keep, some of them we could not because they tore them up. So we have some trophies that are in people's garages that are part of the Viking Pride Committee. We have some pictures that I have in my home, and we did meet with the Historical Museum in the Charles Wright. They came out and they were supposed to do an exhibit for us, and that was 4 years ago. So I think when Gabe Henderson went down and inquired, they have changed hands now. So the new owner didn't know anything about our artifacts. So we are going to have a Viking Pride meeting and get our attorney to get the pictures back. So even if that means, we agreed that we would just, because we don't have a museum or anything we could put them in, we're going to keep them until we get one. So, but some of the pictures I did take out last year that I had in my basement, and they were an exhibit at the reunion that we had last year. Those pictures Timothy William has, and I assume that they'll probably be on exhibit on the grounds like we did last year.
Okay, well, I didn't see any of ours, so, that was questionable in my mind as to
72.
were they 72. I didn't,
Well, we had some from 45 on up to the last class, really. I can't remember if 72 was in there. But like I said, some of them we did keep, and that even included the Marvelettes gold record, because they gave us a gold record for the school. And they had threw that out. So, but that is at the Charles Wright. So we're going to go down there and we're going to recover our stuff, and we just have to keep it until we get our historical museum or cultural center, hopefully, and we'll be able to, even if we have to get together and buy a building, we need to have all of our history on exhibit. We really do. I even had some artifacts from Woodrow Whitlow from NASA. He donated things. So we have people that want to donate things that they've done. Being a Viking, they just want it on display. But yes, we do, the ones that we could recover, we do. We do.
okay. And it would be greatly appreciated if, we can come together on that and display, the years of Inkster High School, because that's historical as well.
It is. Some of them I did have the little composites. And I can look and see if I have the class 72. Did you come out with Joe Coleman?
No,
You're 73?
73.
Okay. But we did have the smaller composites that was over, I could look and see if there's one for 72.
We are the group that the person back here mentioned, to my old people. I'm in that group now. I don't know who's that.
I'm older than you. So.
Now, I don't know if I'm in the right area as to having this addressed, but I live on Thomas Circle, and there's, my neighbor has a boat that's overgrown with weeds, and it's got a whole, you did what?
You know you're supposed to call me with that.
Oh, I'll call her with that. Thank you so much for your time.
But I've already reported it, but anyway.
Already reported?
Yes, I have.
Well, out of reporting, is anything being done?
Yeah. It's in the backyard.
Some being done.
Barbara Cooper.
Good evening, Mayor and Council, and the residents of the city of Inkster. The Inkster Goodfellows, we're having a Bible walk in Mansfield, Ohio. It'll be Saturday, September the 13th. We'll be leaving from the Booker Dozier Recreational Complex. The trip is $150. And we've been letting you pay as you go, just have it in by the 12th. But we're trying to get everybody, this is a fundraiser for the Inkster Goodfellows. And we like for everybody to come on board and come on down and see the Bible walk with all of us, okay? For more information, you can contact Shirley Walker. Stand up, Shirley. Gabe, Beatrice, and myself. You can give me a call at 313-505-1140 if you need any information. And that includes your bus ride, your dinner, your lunch. That's what it is. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to be watching movies and having raffles and all that on the bus. So we're going to have a good time. So come on. Be with the Goodfellows at the Bible Walk on September the 13th. Thank you so much. And also, October, what did I do with it? Shirley gave it to me. Yeah, I did. Yes, you did. October the 18th is our pancake breakfast. I got it. All you can eat pancakes. 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 All you can eat pancakes. But we have bacon and sausage as well. But if we have extra, maybe we can slide you a piece, some extra pieces on there with your pancakes. But right now, it's just all you can eat pancakes. All right? That's $20. It's from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. And all the proceeds, once again, is No Child Without a Christmas. We're working on our newspaper, starting to get our ads in, so we will be, the next meeting, I'll have all the little ad paper so everybody can put your ad in the paper. And be ready for us the first Friday in December for our newspaper with our fire department, our police department, and all the residents of the city of Inkster come on out and help the Inkster Goodfellow raise the money that we need to service anywhere between 400 and 500 kids. God bless you.
Thank you. Yvonne Moore.
You know, bones start kicking. I can know. Good afternoon, Mayor, Council, and our distinguished City Council workers. Two things. One, I'm here to remind everybody that we will be doing the backpack giveaway, but this year we will also be right along with the Police National Night Out. That is such a great thing for us to help make sure that the kids get their backpacks. They've already started giving them out at some churches, so we want to try to make sure that we get them out. We're going to try to do at least 500 this year so that we can be able, and when those are gone, they're gone. That's how we're going to look at it this year. We're going to make sure that if anyone who wants to give, donate, we're happy to do that, please, especially for the supplies. But we're going to try to do that to make sure that's done. The second one is that we're going to have a breast cancer walk in October. A lot of people don't know that there's a lot of breast cancer survivors that live right here in Inkster. And so I want to make sure that we get together. I mean, you know, they have them at Camanos and everything else, but we're going to have our own first annual breast cancer walk. And so I want to make sure that everybody will, next meeting, I'll give you all the details and let you know. And that's all. Thank you. Well, October I haven't done it, but for the date for the backpack is August 5th, right? August 5th, right here for the National Night Out. We need all hands on deck, because I might not be there.
How was the residents' appreciation?
The resident appreciation went okay. We had just a slight, as they say, a slight curve, but it was resolved. I put it like that. So, but we did have a good turnout. The food trucks were there. They did have lobster bisque, catfish dinners, chicken dinners. I can't say about the barbecue because the barbecue that I seen, I'm sorry, you can't put barbecue sauce on burnt barbecue, so it's like, But other than that, Steve, why you look like that? I'm being truthful, you like, But other than that, it was a good turnout. The kids were really, they had fun. They gave away bikes, gift cards, baskets. So other than that, it was really great. Okay. Hey.
Miss Lisa, Director.
One name, celebrity.
All have the same thing.
Good evening, everyone. And yes, the event on Saturday was amazing. IPD, we were there. We were giving away gifts for the kids, just toys, different footballs, hula hoops, things of that nature. And I will say the one food truck with the catfish was pretty good. So hopefully we'll see them at National Night Out. So few events. I actually got quite a few things, but I did want to just start with the summer camp update. Anyone who doesn't know, there's a summer camp going on over at the Booker T. Dozier Complex. It's going on from now until August 15th. The camp this year is running 6 weeks, and it is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 8 to 4. And the age group is from 6 to 14. So far, the camp has been going really good. The kids have various activities that are planned out. In the first half of the day between 8 and 12, the kids are doing an academic piece, so brushing up on their math and English. And then the second half of the day, there's different activities, arts and crafts. We have a nutritionist that comes out who's been doing juicing, so teaching the kids the difference between like Kool-Aid, what's bought in the store on the shelves versus what you can actually juice. And even myself, I never had juiced grapes before, and it was actually pretty good. They're also doing arts and crafts. One of the projects that the kids are working on starting next week is City of Dreams. The kids will be modeling what they want to see or what their vision of Inkster is. So we're excited to see at the end of the program what the model will look like. Planning, you guys might have to take some notes. They have a trauma-informed class that has actually been good for not only the campers that are there, but for our camp counselors, just helping the kids understand their own emotions, things that they may be dealing with just on a day-to-day, just helping them understand that. They also have African dance, a CPR first aid class, and then field trips. So far, we have taken the kids to the movies, petting zoo, and we'll be going bowling this Friday. Let's see. This coming up Friday, we will have our Friday night movie night. It got canceled last month due to the thunderstorms. So hopefully Mother Nature will be nice to us. And we're partnering with AIA, which we're really excited about. So it'll be this Friday at the IPD station in the parking lot. Starts at 7 p.m. Movie will begin as soon as, at dusk, and it's until 10. So we urge, the community to come out and really enjoy that evening. I'm sorry, I know I'm over time. As it's been discussed, National Night Out, yes, August 5th at 5 p.m. at the station. Everyone please come out. We will have headliner Melanie Rutherford, who will be performing. DJ Chris Kelly, who was our DJ last year, and host Tune Up Man. So we have tons of activities that are planned, food, live entertainment. We have a dunk tank. Maybe Mayor will get in the dunk tank this year. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a vote on that.
I'd rather see Councilman Bishop in the dunk tank. And some Speedos.
All in favor?
We out of order right now.
All right, let's keep it clean. I don't know, Bishop. You might got to get out there. And so, moving right along, and just jumping ahead, we do have our community baby shower that we are planning in honor of Councilwoman Lindsay Scott. We are doing a community baby shower, yes. And so we are asking for donations, and we are looking for expected mothers or mothers that have babies 6 months and under. And we just want to shower on these mothers, and what better way to do that than bring the community together? It takes a village, so let's show out. Let's be that village for these mothers. So all of this information will be going out in the monthly newsletter, in the hallway of City Hall, the library, Leanna Hicks, just about anywhere. But most importantly, follow the social media. I am constantly posting all the time. And that's about it. Oh, and then, so I know we have a couple people that were interested in what's going on with the Neighborhood Watch. We are bringing the block clubs and the Neighborhood Watches back. And so September 25th, we will have one big meeting where we'll have everyone get together, and we will try to get those Neighborhood Watch and block clubs reinstated. So just be on the lookout. That will be coming up September 25th. And that's about it. Thank you.
Michael Kelly.
How's everybody today?
Good, good.
Amen, amen. Just wanted to keep everybody updated on the Funketeers and what's going on with us. For those of you that didn't know, we aired on June 17th, and we got the golden buzzer. Excited about that. Pumped up about that. You know what I'm saying? I guess they thought we was going to sing or whatever. I don't know, but we showed them. So because we got the golden buzzer, that moves us to the quarterfinals. So we don't go back until September 9th. That's the live show. We'll be out there September 1st. So the results are going to be, so we're going to need everybody to vote because we represent Inkster, right? Because when we win, Inkster wins. And so, again, the event, the live event is September 9th, and the results will be September 10th. And also, because we got the golden buzzer, we received the email the other day saying that we were one of the most historic, memorable golden buzzers. So they're going to have a special tomorrow night on 8 p.m. about special golden buzzers. So I guess we're included in that, right? So we're excited about that. As long as they keep seeing us out there, we're pumped on that. And then, because of being out there so much, Monday, August 4th, we're going to be on the Today Show. And that's about it.
What day is that for
the August 4th. 8 p.m. The 8 p.m. show.
I have to go chaperone that.
Right.
Mr. Kelly, we decided the city council gonna go chaperone y'all at the Today Show.
Trying to get somebody, we're taking the crew with us out there when we go in September. So whosoever will, let them come.
Man, let's go. You anything for a trip, bro.
That's cool. Channel 4.
Anything for a trip.
Dr. Shatina Jones, Alpha Kappa Alpha. I didn't even see her here.
We gonna forgive you, Mayor. All right. I hope y'all are having a great summer. I always want to thank the mayor because sometimes he gets me into rooms that I can't be in. So we had a very healthy conversation with Representative Wagelia. I always said Wagelia. Yeah. So let's hope he makes promises and goods on his word. We went and did AKA Day at the Capitol on June 26th, and we helped him reimagine. I think you said it, evaluate why he's here. So we reinforced that when we went. So a couple of things. We are bringing back Pink Friday. Y'all just had to be here that day. We're bringing back Pink Carpet Friday. Not Friday. Why do I want to keep Friday? Because we just doing this from Fridays. But Pink Carpet Back to School event. We are trying to bring all of the Divine Nine to the city of Inkster. Some of them have folks, chapters that Inkster is their service area, and we need y'all to come on and be here with us in Inkster, not just in name, but be working side by side. We're going to be at AIA on August 25th. If any of you would like to join us, we would love to have you. We are going to be starting whenever school starts. They just told me we'll be there, so I'll probably be there like 7 a.m., but y'all don't have to be there. So that's going to be on August 25th. And then I'm going to make an announcement for the Service Builders Foundation. So coming up on July 26th from 9:30 to 12:30 at Booker Dozier, there will be a fun walk to raise money for sickle cell awareness, as well as just to participate in a number of different activities. So there'll be a fun walk, Zumba and hustle sessions, health vendors. We'll have a guest speaker, Dr. Wanda Witten-Sherney, the CEO and medical director of Sickle Cell Disease Association of America, the Michigan chapter. And as you all know, I know y'all know, these budgets are getting thinner, and things like sickle cell research and such is important to our community. So I would thank either Councilwoman Rutledge or Mayor Pro Tem, I got it right that time, Chisholm, for making sure the flyer was up there. So that's all I have today. Any questions for me? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Gabe Henderson.
Good evening, Mayor, Council,
Good evening.
and the rest of the wonderful people, you know, and to my family, you know. Good evening. Okay, I want to talk to you about, of course, beautification. You know, it's very, very important for our city, and I think, you know, our city is looking better in places. But there's one thing, well, I'm gonna get to that. But anyway, this Saturday, okay, we're gonna have our dumpsters at 4 locations. Okay, the main location is the Booker Dozier, you know, and there we're going to have people there with the beautification, and we're going to have a sign-in sheet, and we're going to have gloves, we're going to have trash bags. And when you do sign in, if you have any area, you know, place in the city of Inkster that might need some special attention, you know, sign in, you know, give notice to that. Yeah, if it's a large, you know, dump area where stuff is, we can get our DPW, you know, to come out, you know, and clean that up, mainly. Okay, that's at the Booker Dozier. Okay, and then we're gonna have we're gonna have dumpsters at Lamone Park, that's on Pine Street, okay? And we're gonna have dumpsters at Wheatley Park, and that's on Penn Street. And also, we're gonna have dumpsters at Stolman Park, okay, and Westwood, that's at Stolman Park, Westwood Park on Stolman Street. So, like I say, mainly, if you come to the Booker Dozier, we're gonna have trash bags, we're gonna have gloves, we're gonna have some coffee, we're gonna have some donuts, and we're gonna have a sign-in sheet. And if you have any area, you know, that, and they say if you do come and you know, and sign, and if you got some stuff that you're going to pick up, and you might say you can get back and say, well, I got a place that I need picked up. I got an old truck where I come and pick it up. Okay. Other than that, I'm trying to think. I love y'all. You know, we got to keep on going and keeping our city clean, and do the best we can. You know, I just think about Hattie McDaniel back in 1939, when she got to the first, you know, sister, you know, of darker hue, you know, got the Oscar. You know, she said this and that and all that. The most important thing she said that I always stick in my mind, and she said, I always try to do my best and let God do the rest. And that's all we can do. Okay, love y'all.
I love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Justin Crutchfield.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I'm not sure if I'm related to Arday Crutchfield. I know it's a name y'all don't really hear that much. But once again, my name is Justin Crutchfield. I'm coming forth. This is my first time coming actually to a meeting. But basically, I live on Prado Court, right there by Dally Elementary. And we're having issues with people speeding. I mean, it hasn't. Well, I went around to the residents and basically getting signatures and different things of that nature. But I know it's a process into it and having it investigated. Went through that process. I haven't got any word back on whether we can do it or whether we can't, right? So now here I am, right? And so I purchased the home from my granddad. But before we purchased that home, it was legitimately an accident because somebody was speeding and hit the tree, right? So then the other day when I went around to my neighbors and I asking them, hey, could you sign this petition for us to get speed bumps? Because I saw the speed bumps, they stacked up over there by Depot. And other neighbors came up and said, yeah, you know, they've been speeding down here. And yeah, it's been a few accidents here and there. And I said, wow. And I said, it's a school right here. It's a park right here. And at times, you know, when you have a school in a park, you would think it'll be an ordinance in place for these certain areas for the ensure the safety of at least our kids. I have 2 kids, 1 on the way. And the last thing I want to do is while walking up the street, somebody is flying by and I got to pull my kid in order for them not to get hit. So I'm asking you all, as we move forward in these upcoming days and upcoming these weeks, hopefully I'll get a phone call, a text, or something. Somebody knock on my door. We can sit down and have some food. And let's get these speed bumps installed, right? Now listen here, I know money tight, pockets tight. Hey, maybe we need to go to Amazon and purchase some for ourselves. What we need to do so I can get people to slow down in that area, all right? Thank you all, that is my time. Hopefully we can get this resolved.
Thank you.
One more speed bump.
Body? Oh, that's an apple.
I think the speed bump from the other complaints wasn't there.
Okay. Good evening.
My name is Fadi Tawfiq on behalf of Platinum Tires.
Can you put a microphone closer to you?
My name is Fadi Tawfiq on behalf of Platinum Tires. Beyond business, we are proud to be active members of the community. We offer deep discounts to local churches and residents in need, and we're proud to be good in the neighborhood. And if you guys have any questions?
Did you guys hear that? This is the owner, one of the owners of the tire shop who we just approved tonight. He said he wanted to offer discounts to church members and what other groups?
Residents in need.
Residents in Inkster. So if you have a tire problem, stop by and talk to them and see if they can help you out. Okay.
Michigan Avenue and Henry Ruff.
Yeah. The Old Stones Collision Building on Michigan Avenue. The Old Stones Collision Building on Michigan Avenue.
Right next to it.
Close to Henry Ruff. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you coming. Shirley Hankerson.
She walked her up.
Oh, she here.
Oh, she back. Okay. Oh, walking across the page.
Check to make sure they got her card.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. How's everyone?
Good evening.
All right, so I come to you this evening because I'm just tired and disgusted with people buying property here in Inkster and then making it look like rental property, like people shouldn't have a decent place to live, okay? The overgrowth of greenery that's in our city, especially on homes, is unacceptable. So we need someone to get out and take a look at them, and I'll be more than happy to help, but it's got to change. All right, because it's not fair to us as homeowners and citizens. We maintain our property, and then they won't even cut the back grass. And how do you have renters and you expecting them to pay a high amount of rent money and maintain the line? That's unacceptable. So we need to change that law as well. All right, so whoever owns the home should be responsible for keeping the maintenance up on the outside as well. They have to do the inside, and I'm being nice about how I'm saying that as well, because I watched it. Now I can sit home and watch it. I mean, it's unbelievable to me what they're doing here, all right? And then they go home to a nice neighborhood and leave us with trash? Unacceptable. And we have to change that. Because we are a historical city, and I want to see us thrive, not go under. All right? And with homes like that, that makes our property value less. And that's all I got.
We'd appreciate you guys if you see something. We only have 3 code enforcement officers for the whole city. So if you see something, just email or text us the address, and we'll send somebody out there.
And we can do a code enforcement. I forgot about that part. We can get 2 people per district to do that for you. All right? I got 2 people in mind right now.
We love to have
So guess what? I'll have them call you or text or get with their council person.
Okay.
And I can be the 3rd one. All right? Because I don't like blight.
We're not going to let you carry a gun, though.
My kids won't either. So don't worry about that.
Sounds like it's already been discussed.
Right. All right, that's it. End of public participation. Madam Clerk?
Nothing, Mayor Nolan.
No
No comment.
Okay.
I did it last time. No.
Mr. Treasurer?
Good evening, Mayor, Council. Did want to comment on 2 things. One, first is the property tax bills for the summer. We've had some technical issues for both property and water bills. The property bills did go out about last week sometime. So everyone should be getting those. You can always look it up online, or if you come into City Hall, you can pay online, or if you come into City Hall, we can pull that up. But those bills have gone out. You should have received those or be receiving those, again, for the summer property taxes. On the water bills, that for July, as everyone knows, we have been transitioning over to a new system, and we've been working through some billing issues. So many of the bills have not gone out. The normal late fees and everything that would have applied, those are going to be waived for this current billing that would have went out in July. So I know a lot of people have asked questions about that. We expect to have those cleared up hopefully within the next day or so. We're pretty close, but we're just having to merge 2 billing systems, our old system and our new system, and we want to make sure everything is as accurate as possible. But again, keep in mind, when you receive those bills, there won't be any late fees. We should have a notice in there clarifying that. But the bills that you would have normally received for July, which would be for your June usage, we aren't going to be levying any late fees or anything like that for those bills. So just wanted to update everyone on that. And then continue to encourage people to make their appointments for the meter. So if you haven't gotten a new meter, please go ahead and make that appointment. We have gotten about 45% of the customers have been installed with new meters. So we want to continue that and encourage everyone to sign up for an appointment and encourage your neighbors and friends and family and everything for the new meters. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Mayor and Council Communication. Councilwoman Rutledge.
I'm gonna make an announcement for the Inkster Task Force. The Farmers Market is held from 5 to 7 every Wednesday. And I do mean 7 o'clock. You gotta get there, because I got there at 7:05 and they were packed up and gone. So it's every Wednesday from 4 to 7 p.m. every Wednesday, the Inkster Task Force Farmers Market. So come out and get some fresh vegetables and all kind of knickknacks that they have there.
Great. Councilman Bishop.
Nothing from me, man.
Councilwoman Scott.
I do want to encourage everyone again to come out and support the community baby shower. I do look forward to celebrating. This isn't just for necessarily just the moms to come out. We want to service specific mothers from the 0 to 6 month. Like, we want to be able to get them something off of their own registry, because not everyone is as fortunate to be able to, get showered like I am. So I want to give back, especially during this time, and just kind of create a community of moms, new moms especially. So I need all the help I can get, y'all. So please come out, please donate, preferably new items. And yeah, just come out and hang out with us. So the registry is specifically for the moms, right? But you all are more than welcome just to come out and hang out with us and play some games. Because it's going to be like a real baby shower. It's not going to just be informational stuff. So.
And the toilet paper game?
Yeah, we can play the toilet paper game. Go ahead. Is it posted on the website? No, not on the website yet. We just kind of finalized everything this week. So I put on social media. I think we're slowly all sharing. It's not until October 11th, so we have a little bit of time. But we wanted to, be able to collect as much as we could for the moms. So. Thank you all.
All right, thanks. Councilwoman Richardson.
Yes. First, let me encourage everyone to take advantage. Come out to the Inkster High School alumni picnic. There's a lot of rich history here in Inkster, and Inkster High School is a part of that. Whether you like Inkster or not, it's not Inkster versus Bulldogs. We pass all that. We grown now. But we do have a lot of history here, and I think that we need to really tap into it and learn more. We lost our schools, and one of the things that's really sad about that is that now it is a continuous effort all over the nation for us, people of color. So it is important, I think, that we come together. One thing that I learned about it is that, you know, when Henry Ford came and he started the schools here, because we weren't allowed to go to other districts. So he had to build schools for those that worked at Ford Motor Company. And one of the things that Dr. Young had told us is that they were allowed to attend Dearborn schools for a period of time. It was only 4 at a time. When they got to number 5, they had to go to high school. They closed it down. We weren't allowed to go. So thus, Inkster public schools. So that is a part of our history, and I think we should cherish that. And just be mindful that we got the Funketeers, and it's amazing to just see people from Inkster and the talent that we have to celebrate that, and they're going to be on the grounds. So we need to be there and support them and buy the T-shirts, and hopefully they'll come out and come take videos and see us all in there. The community supporting each other. So all that little crazy stuff, we got to put that aside. You know, we really do. And one thing about, I guess that she brought up about us coming together, I guess. I remember Dr. Woodrow Whitlow talking. Every time he got an award, he would always mention Inkster. He's a scientist, NASA. He always mentioned Inkster and Inkster schools and the teachers who got him the scholarship, who encouraged him to go to MIT. They negotiated his scholarship for him to do that. And he went on and become a great scientist, even though us later, some people didn't know. I knew, because especially I was invited to all the ceremonies. But it was just amazing to hear him say that Inkster, you know, he always appreciated the teachers and the counselors. And he always talked about how even in Inkster back then, it was a community, a real community, because the teachers went to school. They went to church with us. They lived in our neighborhoods. That's it. That's it. We were one big community, and we can prosper more if we become, again, one big community and learn to work together. I think we can accomplish a lot. So I just wanted to say that. So please come out the weekend and celebrate, because it's a celebrate. I hear people tell me it's a 3-day party, whatever. It's a celebration. It's like like you do your family reunion. That's exactly what it is. So I will hopefully that you guys will come out. Also on August the 23rd, I'll be having another community forum. I did get a call from the treasurer, Wayne County treasurer, saying that I should have something in August, so the people that are behind in their taxes can now start making payments to save your home. It's good to hear the mayor say that the count is going down, that people are saving their homes, and that's what we want to continue doing. I do have a list of people that will be coming. I'm waiting for more people to confirm. The next meeting, I will have flyers. It will be August the 23rd. It will be from 10 to 1 at the complex, of course. And I just have to say thank you guys, some of the citizens that took the time to call. And when my husband was sick, as you know, he's the bionic man. He's an 8-time cancer survivor. And going through all of the treatments, you never know when something later will come and bite you in the butt. And it was the radiation that caught up with him after 15 years. So he was in the hospital a long time. And one thing that I could say about him is that he keeps his sense of humor. I was kind of scared because he was in really bad shape, and they were taking him in to do a process and a procedure on him, and he told me, you know, he was in a lot of pain, and he did say, Mayor, that Sister Morphine let him do it. He calls his medicine, they gave morphine, he called it Sister Morphine, like it's a church or something. But they asked him, did he know what the procedure was, and he was having, and he told them, yes. I'm having a hysterectomy. So Sister
Morphine was doing her job.
Sister Morphine just kind of messed him up. You know, and they did a ultrasound and they asked him, it was such hard. He said it was my uterus. I don't know what's going on. I think it's something in the water here in Inkster. I'm blaming it on that. That's Sister Morphine. But thank you guys for calling, for the prayers, and for calling and checking up on him. And I really appreciate it. I really love my Inkster people. I don't care if you love me back. I don't care. But I do, and I do appreciate that. And keep him in prayer, because he loses. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Mayor Pro Tem. I'm gonna have to start hanging out with Councilwoman Richardson. She has a great sense of humor. Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. I did get to attend the groundbreaking ceremony on Friday over at Annapolis Point. That was well attended. It was different for me because all my life I have not been to anything, you know, of that magnitude, right? Because we haven't had any development as such in so long. And when you say it was 20 plus years ago, I think about it, I was like, wow, I wasn't even driving yet. I was hoping to. So that was just nostalgic. Let's put it that way. The residents picnic for Inkster Housing on this week, Saturday, that was great too. Got to come out there, meet some of the people and indulge them, listen to different concerns and things that they have, and even Director Lisa Burney, you know, just informing them about movie night and coming and their fears about, well, I don't deal with the police. I'm like, the police here. Like, what you mean you don't deal with the police? And trying to get them to be encouraged to just come out to the movie night and get involved. And somebody told them, I could donate this, I could donate that, and told them call the police department tomorrow and see, you know, if there's anything you need. But that type of engagement was real refreshing, just to meet the people right over there that we may or may not engage with on a daily basis. Also, I wanted to offer my sincere condolences to you, Mr. Bivens, on the loss of your father. I haven't had an opportunity to formally do so, and so at this time, I just want to let you know that my thoughts, prayers are with you and your family. Absolutely. And the last thing is, as far as gun violence goes, just want to make a plea to the community. And those listening and those who might have the ear of some of the younger ones and middle-aged ones that are out here committing those types of acts. It's real heartbreaking to have to undergo to know what our police and our fire department are responding to because somebody's mad at somebody or because someone just doesn't know how to control their feelings and emotions, and they think they can go that route and it'll resolve everything, and all it does is destroy one family, another family, the community, and it's just wear, tear, and taxing on our public safety resources. Leasia Austin had lost her son a few years ago to gun violence, and myself and the mayor, we participated in that march that they held around the community, bringing awareness and more noise to the issue. Sometimes it goes unnoticed because we're in our house and we don't know what transpired till we see police cars, or we didn't know this issue was brewing. And so I just wanted to put that plea out there to the community and to those listening. Please put down the guns and let's put a stop to this. Let's mitigate it and let's focus our energy in a more positive direction. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Great groundbreaking on Friday. I received emails from friends and colleagues around the state. People are noticing what's happening in Inkster. Cranes featured Inkster for the Annapolis Point development. Have we ever been in Cranes? I've never heard of Inkster being mentioned in Cranes. Michigan Chronicle did an article on it also, and Fox News came out and did a story on it. That's a lot of great press just from last week alone. So we have to keep this momentum going. Like I said at the groundbreaking, we've been contacted by 2 other organizations that want to also build houses in Inkster. It's the first one, it's getting the first one going, everything, the dominoes fall from that point. So we got to keep the momentum going and keep building our community. And also, I just want to share with y'all, because, you know, you are my family. I went camping last weekend. I was scared to go camping for years. I thought I'd run into a Ku Klux Klan meeting or something. I didn't know what was going on. But I actually survived and had fun. And full disclosure, it was glamping. It wasn't really camping. I was not in a tent. But it was actually fun, you know, getting outside, seeing all the kids playing, riding around on golf carts, eating great food, lake, swimming pool. We need to probably get together and take some of the kids from the community. It was a blast, a blast. So I'm not scared anymore, and I'm going to encourage other folks to go camping.
That is not camping. Kids driving around in golf carts is not camping.
It was glamping, it was glamping.
Any berries off the tree?
And they got pools.
That's all I have. Got a motion to adjourn? Second. Probably move second. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Thank you. They did come out. Okay.
What do you want me to do with it?
You're welcome, friend. You signed out there.
86.
I got some new